to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality, back to the here and now, yeah. Show me how, decide what you want from me. Tell me maybe I could be there for you. However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? Back to life, back to the present time, from a fantasy, yes. Tell me now, take the initiative. I'll leave it in your hands until you're ready. However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? How do you want me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need 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 me? I live at the top of the block. No more room for trouble. You know there's need a change, a positive change. Look from high on the wall. Ever do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? How do you want me to be? Back to life, back to the day we have in this foolish game. Hear me out, don't let it waste away. Make up your mind so I know where I stand. However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? Do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? Tell me now. However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me?
All right, let's go. Let's go. Give me a few more minutes, y'all. This shit was hell on earth today with this damn traffic in this damn stores.
Yeah, 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 yeah. There are times when you need someone. Yeah. I will be by your side. So. There is a light that shines special for you and me. Yeah. I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Queen, I ain't seen you in a minute. Wrote this letter and finally decided to send it. Signed, sealed, delivered for us to grow together. Love has no limit, let's spin it slow forever. I know your heart is weathered by what studs did to you. I ain't gon' start them cause I probably did it too. But Because of you feelings I handle with care. Some recognize your life, but they can handle the glare. You know I ain't the type to walk around with matching shirts. A relationship is effort, I will match your work. I wanna be the one to make you happiest and hurt you the most. They say the end is near, it's important that we close to the most high. Regardless of what happened on him, let's rely.
There are times when you need someone.
Yeah,
I will be by your side.
so.
There is a light that shines special for you and me.
Yeah. Second, it's important we communicate and tune the fate of this union to the right pitch. I never call you my to even my boo. There's so much in the name and so much more in you. Few understand the union of woman and man. And sex and a tingle is where they assuming it land. But that's fly by night for you in the sky, right? During these cold side nights, moon, you my light. If heaven had a height, you would be that tall. Ghetto to coffee shop, you, I see that all. Let's stick to understanding and we won't fall. For better or worse times, I hope to me you call. So I pray every day more than anything, friends will stay as we begin to lay this foundation for a family. Love ain't simple. Why can't it be anything worth having you work at annually? Granted, we've known each other for some time. It don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine.
There are times when you need someone. I will be by your side. Oh, Lord. There is a light that shines special for you and me.
Yeah. Second, it's kind of fresh. You listen to more than hip hop, and I can catch you in the mix.
What's good, everybody?
Plus you shit pop when it's time to think you fresh.
Let me go down my list. The official Truth Seeker, what's going on? Peace, brother Melvin. I don't know if y'all still in here. Shit, I started late. I'm gonna tell y'all about my field, my adventurous day. Hey, roll them out. Let me do a sound check right quick. Hold on, y'all.
And whatever's right, I'ma feed you. Yo, I tell you the rest when I
All right, sounds all right. Who else we got in the building? Let's see. Hey, Leslie, African Goddess, DJ Vibes, California Dreamer. What's good, girl? You doing all right? You feeling all right? Hey, George, King World 2020 in the house. Hey, observing stuff. Folks out here being racist. See, that's why they better stop this bullshit, but we'll get into that. Hey, Bama Lady. Hey, Bright Street. Yeah. I'm about to come on camera in a minute, y'all. I'm just doing a couple things. I had to, compose myself. Like, I barely got in the house. You know what I mean? Like, your birthday tomorrow? Well, happy early birthday. We'll try to remember that tomorrow. Leslie, happy early birthday. Yeah, like I said, yeah, these motherfuckers out here tripping y'all like y'all. Oh, let me hit this volume just a little bit. Yeah, these motherfuckers out here tripping. Like, I almost have to beat up this old ass. I don't know, African. I don't know what the fuck she was. But look, I was gonna call myself going to Sam's. Man, that motherfucking line was wrapped around the building. I was like, fuck Sam's. Shit crazy as fuck. Like, I don't even know. People acting like, well, I guess one thing I can say, if you have little kids, these kids are about to be home from school, as they say, indefinitely. Indefinitely. But, so that means no telling when the fuck they're going back to school, correct? So, hold on a second, y'all. I gotta check. Hold on. Y'all, give me, I'm gonna be settled in just a second. Like I said, I was just coming to the house. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back. And then I talked to my sister this morning, right? And my sister was like, they working from home. And definitely, I was like, well, you've been asking to work from home, so there you go. Don't be mad because everybody about to be trapped in the house with everybody. Man, this shit ain't gonna stop me from going outside. The reason why I went and got some groceries or whatever. Oh, and guess what else? Shawty, ain't no toilet paper nowhere. What the fuck? See, I got some toilet paper. That's not the problem. So I just went and picked up some baby wipes and shit because I use baby wipes anyway. But you know, for the men, like for my husband, like this is a house full of girls, so you know, he don't. So I was like, you know, if push come to shove, which I doubt, you know, we can use the baby wipes and he can use the toilet paper. But I was just tripping. I'm like, what the fuck y'all gonna do? Eat the goddamn toilet paper? The fuck? Why are we out of toilet paper? That's the most stupidest shit to me ever. So y'all spent like $100 on toilet paper when probably you might have should have been buying food. Now, people out here buying all these canned goods, y'all acting like the motherfucking electric got to go off. I think we gonna still be. I don't think the Corona gonna stop the electricity unless you don't pay your fucking bill. Because I don't think Georgia Power gonna give a fuck. So I mean. Now, one thing I did do is I did take some cash out the bank because if the shit, you know, debit cards and shit, like if that shit crashed for some reason, which it shouldn't, but we all know the what's going on here. We know what the fuck is going on here. Like this is some like they are y'all listen? Are y'all out of toilet paper in y'all's area or state or city? Let me know in the chat because that shit is the first stupid ass shit to me. Why the fuck are we out of toilet paper? The beer aisle full though. Shit, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. If I'm gonna be stuck in the goddamn house, I'm gonna be drunk watching YouTube and on this bitch. Fuck tissue. Like I buy the tissue by the bulk anyway, so I'm not really tripping about that. It's just the fact that I was tripping at the stuff like it ain't no motherfucking toilet paper. The fuck? Wow. Y'all not? Well, you are a Bama lady? Shit. I don't know what the fuck it is with the South. I don't know. What's up, Queen's Throne? Cool. But anyway, so Observer Stuff said they not out. Shay said they not out. Bama said yes, they out. California Dreamer said yes, they out. What the fuck is the tissue thing? I don't get it. The fuck? It seemed like you would wanna. Okay, so y'all. Alright, I'm just saying. If you run out of tissue, I don't know how many people has washing dryers, but see, you know, if push come to shove, we got motherfucking wash rags. Like put shit in the goddamn wash and dry and wash the shit. Nah, it ain't no hand sanitizer, but see, Bama later. Well, where you at in Georgia? Because I can't find no damn tissue. I mean, I really don't need it, but my sister was asking me to find her some while I was out. You know, she don't stay far from me, but I don't get it. I don't. No Sol products, no Lysol wipes. But let me tell y'all a little secret about that Lysol shit. Pine Sol is just as good. Pine Sol, put shit in the fucking spray bottle and spray what the fuck you gotta spray. Pine Sol is just as good. Why the hell y'all don't have no water? Okay, well, there's no water supposed to be shut off in the state of Georgia unless something is going on. There's no water supposed to be shut off. Shay, none in the whole state of Georgia. Nobody's water is supposed to get shut down or shut off. Now, if y'all having some kind of problem, that's different. But goddamn, George, you right up the street. Do they got some tissue in there? Let me know, so I can tell my husband to stop by there, cause he out. Let me know if they got some toilet paper. Hey, George, if they got some toilet paper in there, like put it up front and say, put Miss Meat on the motherfucker. Hold this for Miss Meat. Cause I'm just saying, I mean, my sister, like, and I told him about buying fucking 4 rolls at a time, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, at the store? Now, that wasn't a problem. Water wasn't a problem. But see, I buy the alkaline water and it was on sale at Publix. So I stocked up on that before this shit even started. Oh, no water. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much had got a lot of water like last week because I had ran out. So I always buy the alkaline water by the bulk any fucking way. So I'm dead ass serious, George. You laughing? So listen, tell me if they got some toilet paper. You up the street, George? So I usually don't listen to the Orangeman unless I want to laugh. But I did look at the press conference that was 30, 40 minutes late. I was on the road. So I was in the car listening to that bullshit. But y'all know what? I don't care how serious shit is. Shit is motherfucking funny to me. The shit is funny to me. Like when he speak, like he cussed that damn lady out. She was like, "You gonna go get tested?" He was like, yeah. Who said I wasn't gonna go get tested? I go get tested when I get ready to get tested. But yeah, he was hugging somebody that was known to have the corona. Hell no. Because I was at the damn wholesale liquor store today, Tower. If y'all in Atlanta, y'all know what Towers is. I was at the wholesale liquor store. This shit's still the same fucking price. It is here. Yeah, they jacked up the prices on stuff, but I'm a coupon bitch, so they couldn't jack up shit on me. I walk in that bitch with digital coupons, hand cut coupons. So my stuff today, like, cause I already got stuff in the house. Like, I'm mainly ordered from Amazon Prime, right? So I already got stuff. I just went to go get a little more stuff because my sister got 2 little kids. So, and she stayed like in walking distance of me. So if she needs something, you know, they can come over here. So my groceries today, I think they said 170. So by the time I finish couponing they motherfucking ass, my shit was 110. Oh, you on Moreland? Oh no, I ain't going way over there, player. I just got out of that motherfucking traffic. Yeah, I'll talk about number 45, the Orangeman. Did y'all watch him? That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. He don't like foreign women, y'all. That motherfucker, he be so mean to them. Thanks, Queen Mommy, for the subscribe. I know she ain't commented, but she just subscribed. I know who it is. I appreciate you. I bought something. Y'all look at that. I did too. I just today, just a while ago, when I was in the car, I bought some on Cash App. Well, I had been bought some Apple. Let me see, I bought Apple, Target. What else did I buy? Apple, Target. I got like 6 or 7 of them I bought. I put into. And when I put into the Apple, the Target, I'm trying to think who the fuck else I got. Let me see. I'm gonna tell you, observer stuff. What I bought into Cash App, but I bought this like a month ago. But I bought the Walmart just today. Y'all sleeping on that stock because I'm telling y'all something. I put like $100 on that shit. My shit then went up to like $500-$600. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna tell you who I got. My investments. I got Apple, Sprint, Amazon, McDonald's, Walmart, Nike, Disney. I don't know how it's up today when they close, but I got Disney. I got Visa. I got Coca-Cola, and I got AT&T. So I bought into those stocks on Cash App. Just today. Just today I did the Walmart thing. So I'm into the stock thing though. I know. I should have did Clorox. I didn't do Clorox or hand sanitizer or Lysol. Well, I'm gonna open up my panel. So I would love to invite someone to come up and speak on what y'all think so far. I don't care what your if you think it's all a hoax, propaganda, which that's me raising my hand, getting people to spend thousands. Can y'all imagine how much money people spent over the last freaking 3-4 days? I bought $200 worth of groceries, and with the coupons, I paid $80. I know I be couponing. I've always did that. Girl, you do. I'm telling you. Like, if it wasn't today, my shit wouldn't even been that high. I probably would have paid like $60 or $70. I probably would have paid, but since they jacking up the prices, it still wasn't 170. I paid 110. I think it was like 178 before I coupon digital and hand coupons, and it went down to like 109. Hey, Power Poly Nation TV, how are you? Y'all, let's welcome Poly Nation TV. Yeah, he don't like no damn women. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to drop this link. Give me a second. I'm inviting y'all up. Well, we may get into that one day, California Dream. Matter of fact, I will get into that. As much as I can explain on that. But I've been in stock for 20 years. The job I had to retire from, I have a lot of stock with them still. I sold a few some months ago before my retirement check and shit started. So I sold some, but I got some in there just making damn money. Some of that stock. God damn. Yeah, we gonna get into that. But I dropped the link there. I would like somebody to come up. But what did I tell y'all last night for the people that was listening to me? Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I was saying they're gonna come on here and they're gonna say that we getting control of it, because I'm gonna tell you something. They done closed Six Flags at spring break. And fuck all that. I'm talking about sports. God damn it. The fuck, they done lost their damn mind. Yeah, they done lost their mind.
Everybody got a breaking point, kid, and they'll rat on you. The family doesn't get rat on you. That's why we gotta be prepared.
I'm gonna tell you, gonna act a fool if they stop that fucking NASCAR. Yeah, they're gonna act a fucking fool. And make sure y'all supposedly get 60% more, 60% alcohol, hand sanitizer, which I always get something that's 70% above. I mean, I mean, that was just something I always do. Because when my daughter got sick, right, we had to be very, very sanitary. We had to be very, very sanitary. My house stays immaculate, clean. A lot of hand washing practices came along with that. You know what I mean? So I've been doing this for years. This is nothing new to me. That's why I'm telling people, while they running out of Lysol and shit, y'all better get some fucking Pine-Sol. Go to the hair stove and get one of them little spray bottles that we put our little spray in and shit. Fill that motherfucker with water and Pine-Sol. Spray the shit everywhere you go. It's still salt. Pine-Sol is still a disinfectant. There's plenty of that at the store. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Man, but you know what, Bama lady? Let me tell you something about that. Them people at the casinos, the nastiest motherfuckers on earth. They be so ready to get. I was at the casino. When did I go to the casino? It had to be less than a month ago. But they do not. They go in that bathroom and piss and shit and do whatever. They nasty motherfuckers just go right back out to the goddamn machine. That's why I keep paper towels and I keep hand sanitizer. Right, I wipe my motherfucking machine down. There was some nasty motherfuckers at that casino. Ooh, spicy. You can't you can't mix them two. Your ass gonna give off a yep. I guess that'll kill any virus that's coming around you. He already talking about some pop-up some kind of pop-up ride by drive through get tested shit in the parking lots of Walmart and Target and shit, right? Hmm.
Explain myself as painful as it
And see, what did I say stuff the other day? I said,
I just can't
this is not no fucking disease like freaking HIV and shit. This is a nasty motherfucker's disease. Wash your goddamn hands. Motherfuckers be it can. Oh yeah, I got you. I'm finna say, you trying to kill every virus and everything. But all this is a nasty motherfucker's virus. Wash your motherfucking hands. People are nasty. And I'm just hoping that if I'm not no motherfucking line or no store and the motherfucker turn around and be like, hey, chew, sneeze and cough on me, man, that's assault motherfucking battery. Bitch, I'm pressing charges after I beat your ass. That's what the fuck gonna happen. It's just nasty. People need to be more clean. Man, them casinos ain't closing down. Let me tell you something. But if they do, yeah, let me tell y'all, Spicy said ammonia and bleach. At first I thought she was talking about like mixing it, but no, that's not what she's saying. Buy each one. So I've always had who the fuck? Yeah, I've always had ammonia, like I said, since my daughter got sick. You know, her sickness was her immune system mainly. So all this stuff that they telling us to do that the fuck are them nasty motherfuckers should have been doing. Hey, we got some more people now. Let's see who we got. Hey, Gemini, Love, Diamond, Spicy Cat, I miss you. Danielle, Kobe, hey. Welcome, Casey. I hope I'm saying that right. Who else we got? Wait a minute. Hey, Black Panther. Hey, Miss Chocolate Divine, welcome. Is that chocolate? I don't know. Hey, boo. Hey, Grandma 5. Gemini, Love, Diamond. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? If I missed anybody, I'll see you. Yeah, they tripping, y'all. So anyway, let me tell y'all what happened, right? So I said, I'm not like, because Walmart, Sam's, Target, all that shit. Target, all that shit packed. So I went to Ingles. I don't know how many people got Ingles, but if you're from Georgia, you know Ingles, there's only a couple of them. And usually when you go in there's only like 5-10 people. You'd be like, how the fuck do they stay open, right? So I went to Ingles. So instead of the 5-10 people, they maybe had like 50 people, but they still had stuff. You feel me? Like they still had a lot of the kind of stuff. I really was going out to look for stuff in case my nieces and nephews too got to come over here, right? So I got like some freaking SpaghettiOs and shit. Like I don't believe in eating out the can, but if this bullshit happen, like they saying it's gonna happen, which I don't fucking think the bullshit gonna happen. But if it happens, at least you know we across the street from each other, whatever. So you know they'll be straight. They'll be straight. Leslie, you need to stay in the house, boo. Like, because if you got like, I have sinus stuff too, but I try to get it from being infected. But from what they saying, because when you have sinus, you open up those sinus, those cavities and stuff. So if you can stay in the house, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all look at this. I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck CNN and all them motherfuckers the one causing panic. Because World News been told us he been started talking about this like some weeks ago. Nobody was listening, right? So I figured out the thing is it's some motherfucking like if you're nasty, wash your motherfucking hands and shit in your ass. God damn. People don't do that. People are just freaking nasty. Hold on, y'all. Be right back.
Hope you don't live to regret it. So you say you're in your prime, baby, don't waste your time. Remember my love, it's only a thin line. Sunshine has come, my sunshine, and I'm all right. I'm all right. There's no more rain in this cloud. More rain has come, my sunshine, and I'm all right. There's no more rain in this cloud. Spring has come and winter's gone, my love. But don't look around for me, child. I'll be gone, Not afraid, because the seasons have changed. I'm gonna count my blessings and just follow the sun. See my sunshine. Now, take a minute to kick it like this. Y'all with me? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what to do. There's no hiding place. When you're hurting, there's no more.
Y'all, my neighbor just fell. He was yelling my name. He just fell down the hill. He rolled. He was like, Angela, Miss Angela. It ain't no good. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. He be drunk, though, y'all. He be drunk. He be drunk, so. Oh, my God. I was like, who the fuck is yelling my name?
Hello?
It was my neighbor. He stayed downstairs for me. Like, y'all, look, I got a camera right at the window. Hold on, let me look at my footage. I have to see if it's on the camera. I don't know. He didn't want me to help him, so I guess he embarrassed. He was yelling my damn name. Hold on, I'm about to look at my camera. I'm about to see if the footage is on here. I'm about to see. And this footage better not be on my camera. Y'all, this ain't right. This ain't right, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to choke. Hold on.
Girl, I just wanna love you, love. Don't listen to what people say. They know about you and me. Put it out your mind, 'cause it's jealousy. They don't know.
I see him on the ground. Like that's when I just went outside, like just now. That's my camera system.
Talk about what your friends told you. Then I'm a selfish man, want my cake and eat it too.
Okay, I ain't right. I ain't right. I'm not right.
But you changed me now. Now that I've learned to love, it's you that showed me how.
He's not old. He's younger than me. He's younger than me, y'all. He's not old.
I want to stay with you. You should know by now that it's gonna take a lot.
Shit, I'm 47, about to be 48. He's like 42.
You should know that you're my angel. Nothing's gonna make you.
But that was me coming outside. Because I was like, when I was on here, I was like, somebody hollering my name. Oh yeah, John B, that was the shit. It's the video playing in the background. That's why y'all hear that. I know that shit funny. Like I used to get a whooping for laughing at people, for following and shit. Yeah, he was calling for me because his wife is at work, but his stepdaughter was there. I forgot they was out of school, so that's who y'all seen standing by him was his stepdaughter. He was like, Angela. Yes, I'll be 48 in less than a month. Less than a month. I'll be 48. No, a month. No, about no, my bad. A month and a half. What's today? Friday the 13th. Yeah, a month and a half. I'll be 48. He's a big dude too, y'all. I don't know what I could have did because my husband not home. Maybe I could have, I don't know. I couldn't help pick his big ass up though. I couldn't do that. No, buddy. I got it from my mommy. She said secret. Yeah, I'll be hitting 50 and no gray hair. I mean, surprisingly, like I got something right here. But I was born with it. I was born with gray hair right here, and nothing else has turned gray since. Nothing gray. But my mom was like that, but she died early. She died way before she got my age. So my mom was 42. Let me see. Yeah, she was 42. She died a month before her 43rd birthday.
Everybody put your hands together.
I laughed at the beginning. Then, yeah, I don't know what the fuck you was waiting on. I mean, I was trying to hold it. Y'all see, hold on, let me show y'all. So, y'all see me running down the stairs, right? So, like, that's him right there. He's sitting on here. I guess he got that far. So I don't know. Okay, I'll drop the link. That's what I do, Gemini. That's why I used to get a whooping when I was little. I didn't even give a damn if somebody was okay. I'd just be laughing like a motherfucker. No, it's not. Shit. Okay, so. No, it wasn't. But I probably would have still laughed. He was doing like this. I was like, "You want me to call 911?" He was like, "Nah, I'm good." I was like, "You was yelling my name. I'm just saying." All right. Hey, roll them out. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Y'all hear her good?
How are you holding up from this zombie apocalypse? Cause that's what people are acting like it is.
Child, I'm gonna tell you, I told y'all I went to the store today, right? I almost got into a fight with this old ass African lady, everything. But I really went because, like I said, I got young nieces and nephew across the street from me. So, and my sister been working so much, she wasn't really taking it serious either, which we really shouldn't. They just making it worse on the news. But I wouldn't make sure they would have had some stuff. You feel me? So,
Mm-hmm.
but other than that, I went and bought some motherfucking bullets. That's what I went and bought. That's what I went and bought, some more bullets for my guns.
You know what? Good move. I don't have to buy anymore because I already have some.
Well, see,
I'm already stocked and ready.
Right. I got plenty from my AR because when I was at the gun and rifle show a few months ago, you know, they sell them big ass military boxes and shit. So I got that, but like my 38 special, my husband's Glock. I just went and got some more bullets for that. Cause if y'all coming in here think y'all finna steal anything out of here. Cause that's what's gonna happen.
Did you get hollow point tips or you just got some regular ones?
Both, baby.
I got hollow point tips all the way. I
Yeah.
ain't playing. I want somebody to come in my house because I'm planning so that you will not leave out of here alive.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, I also got this, and see, I got all my sister one of these. Have y'all ever seen those sticks that you put on your door so people can't kick in your door?
Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah, I got those in my house on my doors.
Oh.
So those are really good guards. They at Walmart. They're only like $14, $15. I keep one on my front door, and I keep one, you know, and then my daughter got one on her, for her room, and I got one for my room. So first you got to get through the first door. You get that through that first door, you got a problem. And see, I'm so high in the air, you can't get. You literally have to have maybe a 20-foot ladder to get in my windows.
Well, I'm not, too worried. I'm giving people free access, and then if they pass that door, if they pass a certain part in my house, well, if they even open my door, my alarm system is gonna alert me anyway. Right. So if they do that, then I'm hitting the panic button, and then I'm firing.
There you go.
Because you shouldn't have been here without my permission.
And you see, my camera. You see, my camera's right on my porch, so. You see, you just seen that video I just showed, so it's right there. So it's motion activated. So
yeah,
that's how I got me coming out the door on my film. So it's gonna come to my phone as soon as you motion to come up by my windows or my door. So and that's the only.
What do you have, Cox or you got ADT?
No, none of that. What I got is I went to Sam's. I bought this camera system. It came with 4 cameras. You can pay to be monitored, or you cannot pay to be monitored. To be monitored, it's only $6.99 a month. And I got 4 cameras that's motion detected with the apps on everybody's phone. See, when they made me retire, I had to get rid of a lot of bills like cable, shit like that. So with this, I went to this lady's house one day. And she was talking about her cameras. I was like, where you get them from? She's like, Sam's. I said, but is it monitored? She said, you can pay to be monitored, or regardless, it's going to come to your phone, wherever you're at, you can call 911. I said, well, what if you can't call 911? She said, well, it's only $6.99 to monitor. And it's a panic button you can hit on each of the cameras and on your phone. You can hit the panic button.
And the reason why I asked, did you have Cox or ADT? Because it sounds like the one I have in at my house, and so that's why I asked.
Yeah.
because it's motion detected like yours, and it also
Yeah.
has panic button. It has an app so that if you're not home, wherever you are,
Right.
you can. If somebody opens your door, you'll see when they open your door, or you'll
Yep.
see when they walk by or whatever. You'll see that because it's like I said, motion detected. So
Yeah, you
since
can set.
I'm
And can you set yours like I could set mine for how long of a radius I wanted to detect. So I
I
could set it.
haven't I
I could
haven't
set
went
it up to
into
my
my
parking lot.
settings yet.
Yeah, I could set it up to the parking lot, which is not good because anytime somebody pull in the fucking parking lot, the shit gonna go off. So I had to bring it down some to when they coming down that hill where y'all saw Putty at. So
How did he even fall in the first
I
place?
don't know. It didn't catch that. It just caught because, like I said, I wish I'd have kept it up with my parking lot at this time. But he walks with kind of like I said, he's younger than me. He's like 42, 43, 41, something like that. But he had a bad car wreck
Mhm.
like a year ago. So he kind of walks with a limp because he got pins and shit in his leg. But he had surgery just recently, right? So he been walking a little faster. So I told him the other day, I was like, Q, you better slow your ass down coming down the hill. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. Oh, okay. You slow your ass down. Because it's a hill.
Yeah.
So he didn't want to do it. So I don't know. He might have been drunk because they asked was he drunk. He do drink. So he may have been drunk because he's been off work because he had surgery a few weeks ago. So he
My
on
thing is, if
disability.
you had surgery, you taking painkillers more than likely. Why are you drinking? That's crazy.
Right. But he can't drive or anything. So he got this neighbor he be over here with all the time. And when I left to go to the store earlier today, he was walking over to Buddy's house. And Buddy be towed down. Like the dude house he be going over, he be towed down. And look, his wife be whooping him with a belt and shit, but I get into that later. Now this is just unreal. Like these people are funny as hell. But that's where he was going. So I know, and see, look what time it is. 6 here. So he had to be drinking. Because that's what they do over there. Now you just had surgery coming down in here and your ass lit. Oh, okay, that was smart.
Exactly. Because them painkillers gonna have you twisted as it is. So like, why would you even add to the madness?
And he had a major surgery, so I know he had pain. I know he had a
he
had a major surgery.
If he got pins in his leg, no doubt. That's you gotta have painkillers for that. Because I've had it twice. Like I've had pins in my legs twice. So the painkillers alone gonna have you twisted. Why would you? They already tell you don't drink because they know that you can potentially OD or you're gonna be so twisted that you're gonna be out of your mind. So, but you tried to tell him, he didn't listen. Oh, wait.
No, I told him the other day. I said, you better slow your ass down coming down the hill. I'm all right. No, I'm good. I told him this time. I was sitting, I kept saying, is somebody yelling my fucking name? Like I know my husband's voice. And plus I know he's damn near on the other side of town, right? So so that's why I told y'all to hold on. I went out there, he got his hand on his head. Like I started to say, I told your ass to slow down, but I didn't. So I was like, you was hollering my name, what you want me to do? And then I was like, you want me to call 911? I was like, I can't pick your big ass up. I mean, this dude is like big as my husband, except he might be a little bigger. Like my husband my husband like 6'1", 6'2", like 260, 270. This dude has to be at least 6'6", maybe 300 pounds. Y'all see him sitting there, he's not a little dude. Yeah. Like, you was hollering my name, I can't pick you up. He's like, no. He was like, no, I'm gonna get up in a minute. I said, okay.
Okay, you better check your camera footage to make sure he's still ain't out there.
Let me see why you bullshit. Let me see. See why you bullshit. Let me make sure he ain't out there. His wife don't get home till like 7:30. Nah, he ain't out there.
Yeah, okay, so he did get up.
Yeah. Let me show you.
Observing stuff saying he fell so hard he had to sit down.
Yeah, see, he gone, y'all. He gone. But you see that? Okay. I don't know if y'all can see that hill. The parking lot, you can't even hardly see. It's too light. But the parking lot is. Yeah, you see that hill? That's like it's a long way down up from the parking lot, and it's okay. So then now you see them stairs. Now we still got to go down them stairs right there. See, he's downstairs from me. I'm up those stairs.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it's a long it's a long way. It's a long way. What major surgery did he have? No, he was in a bad car wreck. Like he had to have the jaws of life cut him out. So he was in a bad car wreck, and it crushed his leg. It crushed his right leg, like crushed the bones. It fucked his leg up. So he's had to have a whole bunch of surgeries on his legs.
Yeah, so if he's had to have that many, there is no doubt he got some painkillers of some sort. So he don't need to be walking nowhere really like that.
And then the other guy I'm telling you about that state is way past my camera view. So that's where he was coming from.
He was walking that far. He just had surgery.
He had surgery like 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. It ain't still long because he had a major surgery.
He shouldn't be out the house 2 weeks later, a week later. I mean, he could walk around his house and go back in, but don't be going up and down no hill and stuff.
She gonna be so mad when she get home. She gonna be so mad.
You gonna tell her?
No, she don't know because her daughter gonna tell her. But she already had to take his car keys because he ain't supposed to be driving. So he takes his car keys to work because because even with emergency, they know I'm up here. I'm home usually. I'm here. Like I was gone today because I was gone to the store. So anytime, like she'll call me if something needs that she's at work and she can't get here, I'm here. But his ass went over to that. I left my house at 11:30 this morning, and he just now walking back home. Yeah, they've been up there getting ripped.
Oh yeah, that's ridiculous though, because I'm just one of those cautious kind of people. Like if I'm taking pain medication, I'm already gonna be twisted, so I ain't finna be drinking nothing.
Listen, I hate pain medication. I don't take it unless I'm gonna tell you when I took it. I had surgery on my arm last July, and I took it for that was some pain, boy. I woke up crying like a baby. So I took out of that whole 30, I probably took 4. I hate pain medicine. It makes my stomach hurt. It makes me dizzy. It makes me. I hate pain medication. I don't take it. So I'll be having bottles and bottles of it. Eventually when it expires, I throw it down the toilet. But you always got people want to buy that shit. So hey,
yeah. But you can flush it down before it expires, or do you just keep it because you think you're gonna need it?
Well, people like to buy that shit.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right.
So if I don't run into nobody, then yeah. But I just don't know how they do it. Like people be taking 10 and 12 a day. Like I would be. I
couldn't. Let me tell you. As it is, I take migraine medication, and that by itself gets me twisted. So I'm not gonna be sitting up here drinking alcohol and all this crazy stuff. Cause like I don't drink anyway. I probably drink twice a year, or if it's during the year, that means my nerves has gotten really shot. Right. Somebody just got on my nerves to the point of where I just need to calm down.
Chanel.
Other than that, I don't drink. But like
I got to be in some pain, child. I got to be in some real pain for me to take that stuff. Again, I've always figured out Motrin works better for me than anything. Like any painkiller, Motrin works better for me. So if I'm in some kind of pain, yes, I could just take regular Motrin and it'll help my pain. Except that pain when I had that surgery on my arm. But because I tried it, that shit didn't work.
Because I was gonna say you must be an alien. Because I tried it. I
had 3 kids natural, no painkillers or nothing.
Oh no, you're not human. You're not human.
Yeah, natural. No
I couldn't do it. I'd be dead.
But let me tell you why. I did that, Rose. Because I had 2 friends, right? Mm-hmm. One of them died from the actual pain medication. One of them kid died from the pain medication. And this was before I had my first kid. So I said, I'm going to try to fight through that shit. But by the time it was time to have him, I was like, give me some painkiller. Hell no, bitch, it's too late now. You got to push. You got to push. So yeah, and then like my second daughter, I was in labor. I was in labor, but I didn't hardly feel it. Like it wasn't that bad until like maybe 3 hours before I had her. Now with my third baby, my baby that passed away, I was in labor. I swear to God, y'all, 2 hours.
What?
2 hours.
You
When I got
lucky.
there, the doctor didn't even deliver her. The nurses had to. She was like, "Don't push." I was like, "Who, bitch? I better catch her."
You did the same thing my mom did. Said y'all gotta catch her. She coming out. Ain't nothing I
She
can
coming.
do.
So what you think? Did you watch The Orange Man today?
You know, honestly, no, I didn't even know he was on TV, and I really can't watch him for too long because it's just the sight of
Me
him and the
either.
sound. It annoys me, so I can't really watch him for that long.
And let me tell you the
And
reason why I watched it. Because I knew it all had to do with money. So
yeah.
he declared a national state of emergency, which is money. Which is money, 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 money. Going to all these states like his homies, like the fucking governor here in Georgia, Brian Kemp. That's all it is.
Oh
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. You're likely to get HIV before you catch the fucking coronavirus and die from it. You'll get HIV first.
And you know what? It's funny that people are actually acting like this is the end of the world. I'm just gonna say, like you said, wash your hands. And people always picking at me when I say wash your hands. And me and my brother, we talk about this a lot. I don't know if you would agree with this because I know a lot of people don't. But what do you think about putting bleach or Clorox in your dishwater?
Okay. So this is how I wash my dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Even though my water hot, I boil water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boil it, scalding hot. I pour it. Now, mind y'all, remember I told y'all we had to be extra clean when my daughter was alive because of her immune system.
Mm-hmm.
So I will boil water on top of the water that's in the sink, this sink. So I will wash my dishes in this hot scalding water. Then I will rinse them, and then I will put them in the dishwasher with a little bitty drop of bleach in the part where you put the soap at.
Mm-hmm.
And I would wash it, then I would rinse it, and then I would rinse it with nothing in there. So I wouldn't necessarily put it in my dishwater, but I would put just merely a drop in that dishwasher after I clean my dishes in that scalding hot water. So, but yeah, I did. I just put a drop in my dishwasher.
See, I put bleach in my dishwater and I put it like on my dish towel, and then I have a separate side. I have a double-sided sink, so I have a side where I rinse, and then I have the side where I wash. So I have the water running in the empty side, but I have a sink full of dishwater with bleach in it, and on the dish towel, so I'm washing my dishes, and then I rinse my dishes in hot water to make sure that everything is off. But I've heard people say that I can't, like there's this lady, she comes to clean my house, bless her heart. She got how do I put this? She's one of those people where the lights are on, but nobody's home. If you know what I mean by that.
I'm listening to you. I'm just checking something on my phone right quick. Go ahead.
But she's one of those people. So one day she saw me putting bleach in the dishwater, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm getting ready to wash the dishes." She was like, "Yeah, but why did you just put bleach in the dishwater?" So I said, "You don't?" And she was like, "No, that's nasty." And so ever since then, what I do is I let her clean the whole house, everything but the kitchen. I clean that myself, because if you are that type of person and you don't put some kind of disinfectant like bleach or Clorox in your water, I give you paper or plastic cups, put your name on it, and that's what you drink out of while you're here. You know what I mean? Because
hold on, let me address this comment. Yes, you can. No, you will not get blocked. I don't know, Superbone, if you've been listening to me how long, because I haven't noticed you, and I'm sorry if I haven't. But you have a right to your opinion over here, because we are actually the truth terrorists. So, all this, hey, all I can say is this though, like I said at the beginning of the stream, all it is people not washing their fucking hands and shit. Like wash your hands and shit. Like people are nasty. And of course, if you that nasty, you know, shit gonna go around. But all this what they talking about because earlier they said 1,900 people in the United States got it. That's nothing. 1,900 people is nothing. That's not even an epidemic. That's not a pandemic, epidemic, no demic. Now, when you go to saying millions have it, and then you might have a problem. We talk about 1,900 people, but then you got another news station talking about it's over 100,000 people in the U.S. got it. Where are y'all proving this at? Hold on, let me let somebody up here. Who we got? Hey, welcome, Big Mac Camp.
I ain't there.
What's going on?
Let's get how you doing?
Are you a troll?
I'm not sure the coronavirus.
You got the coronavirus. So what, you gonna put it through my computer? Come on.
You want me to?
Bye, motherfucker. I don't.
I was just finna tell you to block him because dude sound like he, you know,
Oh,
not
Lord,
being funny,
these
but
goddamn trolls, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Then you're going to try to disguise the voice. This should be hilarious. No, that's not nasty. Long as you rinse your dishes. Listen, nothing with Clorox can be nasty, first of all. Now, what I won't do and what I don't get is people putting it in their bathwater. I'm just not going to do it.
I can't.
I'm not going to do that. See, I've been with one man for 19, almost 20 years. So I ain't got to worry about nothing down there being wrong, being foul. So I'm thinking that's a whole thought situation, but this is correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not putting bleach in
I don't
shit.
put bleach in my bathwater either because first of all, that's dangerous and you sitting in it. And then two, you gotta think about it. That stuff is going in places.
Hold on, you breaking up a little bit. I don't know what's going on.
Okay,
hold on, I'm
gonna
take you out. Hold on, yeah, wait a minute. I'm gonna take you out, put you right back in. Hold on. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound better. Let me ask. Okay. What's up, Street Knowledge? What's up, Tony Black?
How's everybody doing? Hey, Ro.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? What
you think about it? I don't know. Some damn troll. I guess when you get the troll status, you almost making it, I guess. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
What you think about today?
I knew the first thing he was going to do was make sure that they let everybody know that they was going to bail out these chains of grocery stores and things of that nature. They've been talking about that. I'm surprised he ain't said when he did the little State of the Union address the other day. It was only a matter of time.
I would like to hear from Soup Owner. You don't have to show your face if you want to come up and explain to people about the hoax. Listen, let me tell you something. It's all about money. But let me tell you something. I don't think, of course, nothing he does is well planned out.
Mm-mm.
The NCAA, we talked about $1 billion in revenue. The NCAA makes more than the NBA, okay, in revenue. When y'all stopping this March Madness, this is some shit. They done closed down Disney World, Six Flags, Vatican City, all this kind of stuff.
Busch Gardens down here where I live at closed down.
You see what I'm saying?
And they done already extended the college break down here for another 3 weeks. They done closed down the schools and extended their spring break because they went from just down here in Williamsburg, Virginia, having 3 yesterday to them saying it's been 17 affected today. But from what they're saying on the news down here, the only people at danger of passing away are the elderly and young people.
Right. Population control.
That's exactly what it is.
You can stop young people from growing up, and you can stop the elderly with the medicine, the social security, all this stuff that
Mm-hmm.
they giving. But see, it started off with China population control. That's what the
Yep.
fuck it started off with.
That's why I
Okay,
started there.
but you can't expect it not to spread. When we open our doors, we got these cruises, we got all these things where everybody meet up on one fucking ship, one fucking plane, and all that. But which I said, I'm not, unless somebody sneeze in my motherfucking face and cough in my face, then they got a problem. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But other than that, I mean, you your age, my age, unless you're just unhealthy with that
Yeah.
immune disease like my daughter had, you
Mm-hmm.
know, it even my daughter was still around when the H1N1, when the Ebola and all that was around. Her immune system was detrimental. Like it was, she still never caught none of that. You feel me? And she was in and
Mm-hmm.
out of college. Okay. She would catch certain types of infection, but that wasn't from, that's because she wouldn't listen to me and she would go out to eat. People are
Yeah.
nasty. I worked in restaurant for years.
Me too.
You know what I mean? So
It's
we
real
know
nasty.
people don't that's why I cook most of the time anyway, because I did work in restaurants. And I know how
Mm-hmm.
people are.
Yeah.
You
If
know,
only if people only knew, there's a lot of places people wouldn't eat it. It's nah. I'm good. I be trying to tell my daughter that. Like, nah, I'm good.
well,
I don't want nothing from
all our
there.
schools are closed down starting Monday in Georgia. Everything.
Mm.
So
Colleges,
all of the schools are closed down here in Georgia, Miss Meat?
uh all the counties. What you're in gang, what county is that? I forgot.
Yep.
Bibb County. I haven't heard
Mhm.
anything about Bibb County, but I'm sure they'll be on the list by Monday.
I'm gonna ask my
Fulton,
niece if
DeKalb,
her kids go to school Monday, so that way I know.
right? Fulton, DeKalb, Cobb, all UGA campuses. Everything is closed. I can't believe they hadn't announced it there yet.
Mm.
But maybe because Bibb is not considered metro. You feel me?
I mean, they
Mm.
probably have, and I just didn't see it.
Right.
So they probably have.
Because it seems like they more concerned with what they call urban areas. That's what it seemed like they a lot more concerned with. Because it took them the
Um,
longest time to even announce it down here.
Mm. Do
they,
y'all think this is
you in Baltimore, right? I mean, you in Maryland, right?
Nah, I'm from Baltimore, but I live in Williamsburg, Virginia, which
Oh,
is
Virginia.
considered a
Yeah,
rural area.
I got my best friend is in Richmond.
Oh, okay. That's the opposite way. It's like an hour from me. Not far.
Yeah. But like my nephew's school, because you know they handed out those iPads and stuff, so they still gonna have schoolwork at
Yeah.
home. So I don't know how each school district gonna do it, but I know they are still gonna be doing their schoolwork. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, and then he talking about taking the interest off of these loans. No, motherfucker, they
Hmm.
can't go to school. Y'all need to stop that bullshit.
Yeah, they
Fuck the
think they
interest.
slick. They think they slick. They know what they doing. They know
do y'all
exactly
think
what they
this is
doing.
a lab experiment gone wrong?
Yeah, I do.
Y'all, give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on, I'm coming.
I think they know about it way
Hey.
back. Bill Gates been talking about something like this for the last 4 years, so somebody knew something.
Yeah, I remember you said that last night on your video that you feel like you knew about this for years.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't say the exact name of the virus, but in those interviews that he did that I was showing, he was talking about us not being in a position to be able to be prepared in case something like this happened, and he was comparing it to the Spanish flu from the 1920s.
Mhm.
And suddenly we got a virus that's comparable to the same way the Spanish flu hit. And that virus lasted around from 1919 to 1921 or 1922, something like that.
I don't know if he is he even back over here, Bill Gates?
Not that I'm aware of. Him and his wife been spending a lot of time in Africa.
That's what I thought you said too, and see that makes me wonder too. It's something fishy about that because if he knew about this years before, then that's why he been in Africa because he feels like I'm gonna get out of there before
Hmm.
you
He been
know.
spending a lot of time over there. He been over there for a couple years. They always have shown a lot of interest in Africa anyway,
Yeah,
but they've been pretty much over there. Like, which is it is what it is, and most of the most and he been investing in research, so-called quote research companies over the
Hey
last
Tony,
5 years.
hey Tony, give me 1 second. Hey y'all, remember the other day when I was telling y'all to if you pray or sending higher energy to this lady I got on the screen, Sour Patch Kids, she's been in the hospital for weeks. And
Oh
I know
wow.
her followers, yeah, they hadn't seen her live. She's been in the hospital for weeks. So hold on, y'all. Let me push mute on this. Let me push pause on this song. We're gonna give a moment of silence if y'all pray or whatever y'all do. Let's she's getting better, a little better, but I'm see she's able to type now. So let's give a moment of silence for Sour Patch Kids. Vlogs, I'm sending you all the higher energy in the world. So we're gonna give a moment of silence for her. All right, y'all. Yeah. So Sour Patch, we sending you out our love. And you made it this far, sister. You're gonna keep on making it. One thing about us, we are strong and we are determined.
Hmm.
All right, so go ahead what you were saying.
It's about Bill Gates so trifling tale spending a whole bunch of time in Africa. He been over there for the last going on 5 years that him and his wife been over there.
I think the reason they over
I
there
don't
is because
know.
they already know.
And he been talking about so-called quote well, what he actually been talking about is we need to get prepared and be prepared for biological warfare. That's what he actually been talking about for over the last 4 or 5 years.
Well, you know what though, with that on street knowledge, if it comes and it's meant for us to go, I'm not finna live my life worried about that stuff.
Me
See,
neither.
people was panicking today. I told I had already had stuff in my house, food, and I always stock up on water and everything. I do have young nieces and nephews that's right across the street from me. So, just in case ain't no food and this and that, they can always come over here. You see what I mean?
Hmm.
So but all this shit, I'm not worried about any of that. Because if y'all send some biological down to kill us all, then damn it, hey, it is what it
Yeah,
is. But me
exactly.
going out spending
I
a
ain't
damn
worried about it.
$1,000 on this bullshit, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah,
They
it's
already get us
crazy.
enough with this snow, this fake snow and shit Georgia been having the last 2 or 3 years, and everybody go out and buy up the whole fucking store, and you got all these goddamn groceries and shit in your house.
Hmm.
Because we will do that in Georgia. It could be a drop of
Shit,
snow on the ground and we got to go
boy.
clean the stores out.
And see, street knowledge, you don't know about that because y'all have snow up that way, even in
Yeah.
Virginia or Baltimore. And where
Hmm.
I grew up in Oklahoma, minus 40-degree temperatures, six, 8 inches of fucking snow. Like we drove, nothing stopped. Only thing shit stopped when we had a bad ice storm. I don't
Yeah.
care how good of a driver you are, you can't drive in that goddamn ice. You feel me?
Nah.
Yeah, you can't drive in that ice. And let me address. Let me see. Mama TT said, "You've been in Africa because they have no health care. No viruses would show up. No viruses would show up. The there first, and they can. Let me tell y'all something. It was these 3 African kids I was watching on YouTube the other day. They were proven and tested to have the coronavirus. Do you know they were still out jogging, riding bikes, doing their life? Now, they were saying it was because of our melanated skin, which we know our melanated skin blocks off a lot of diseases and viruses. So her comment can be that they know this. Like, y'all be acting like some white people ain't woke. Them motherfuckers be woke just like us.
They
too.
know. They know.
They know where to hide out at. They know.
They know.
Like my neighborhood, like I explained yesterday, I'm not in the hood, but I'm not in the rich part. So I'm still around my people, right? So the last couple of months, I've been noticing a lot of white people moving in. Yeah, you know where you safe at, baby. You know where you safe at, baby. I'm serious. I'm being real. And you know, like I said, I have everything in my family. Like my daughter-in-law is white. So it's nothing with me. I don't see color because I didn't grow up like that. I grew up in the Midwest. If you know how the Midwest is, it's mixed with everything. Like you don't see color. There's not. When I moved to the South, when I moved to Georgia 25 years ago, this is the most racist shit I've seen in my life. So, you know, and when I take my husband up to Oklahoma, he be like, dang, these some nice ass white people. I'm not saying it to be funny, y'all, but that's what he says.
But it's true though, because Georgia is just so open with their racism, and other places are not that open with it. You know, you still notice it there, but it's not as like in your face. But here in Georgia, they gonna be racist, and they don't care if you see it and like it or don't like it.
Yeah, I did environmental work, and probably the place that we want, that where it felt like we ain't want to be there. Like we went to Minnesota, and it really felt like we was the only ones there. It felt like that the whole time, and they made it like we don't want y'all here.
Yeah,
until they seen that we knew what we was doing, and then it was nothing but love. But I think they wasn't used to seeing that because of the kind of work that environmental work. You're not used to seeing people of color do that work. So I think they immediately thought we ain't know what the hell we was doing. That's what I think. Right.
Facts. And then not only that, I'm not gonna spend my money. Okay. So before I retired, I was working out in let's say prominent areas where everything's expensive and things like that. Now, when I worked out there, of course I gave them my money because I ate lunch and things like that. Now where I lay my head, this is where I'm spending my tax dollars. This is where I'm putting into my community. This is where I'm voting for my local elections because I'm appreciated where I am. I'm not living where I'm not appreciated. See, what gets to me, and anybody can feel how they feel about this subject. Y'all move y'all kids way out there to those neighborhoods, okay, and they don't want you there. They treat you like shit. I'm not gonna live. I'm not gonna pay taxes. I'm not gonna grocery shop. I'm not gonna frequent where I'm not wanted, and where somebody could pull out a gun on me and treat me like shit because of my color. No. When I drive to this area, when I go out and I go to Walmart and I go to Kroger and I go wherever I go, I'm appreciated. Now, granted, some of us don't know how to act right. We got to straighten them out sometimes. Jesus, we do. But it's nothing going to be like how I feel because I stayed out in Snellville one time. The neighbors, y'all, with my husband, he is quiet as a mouse. He is a big old teddy bear. But when it comes to shit like that and messing with his family, he will go to jail. So I had to leave that area. I had to leave. Because see, he would have went the fuck off. You feel me? Because there was some people like just watching us, everything we do. And we're not noisy people. No cops are being called. There's no domestic violence here. There's no loud. Nothing goes on in my house. I've always been peaceful. That's why people love my house. But when I lived out there in Snellville, it was the worst shit ever. I couldn't wait for my lease to be over. Matter of fact, I paid to get out my lease because I said my husband is gonna hurt somebody.
Yeah. Yeah,
I had to go.
those areas like that is never good. As me and my ex-wife always tried to pick diverse areas to raise our kids in, like Indian Head, and then we was in Hampton, and then we came here later on. But they was always like diverse areas because that's just what they was used. That's just what they was used to. It was harder for me because that wasn't what I was used to coming from the city. But the areas was more diverse. It was just a little too quiet for me
Right.
at first. I didn't got used to it now, but early on, I couldn't sleep. It was hard for me. Like the
Right. Y'all
first
come
two,
on up
three
on the
years.
panel. I'm gonna drop this link again. Open discussion. We talking about this. But yeah, I know we're all over. We're really not all over the place. This all goes back to. I mean, is it true? I know you up that way, and Tony. I know I can't get a lot of the news, only what's on CNN and shit. So is it true they shut down a whole neighborhood in New York City behind this one couple? Did you see any that had coronavirus?
I heard about it. I haven't seen it from a credible news source yet.
Okay,
I done
okay.
seen it on social media, but that web because the first thing I always do since I'm a YouTuber because I don't like reporting stuff that I haven't verified from somewhere. So I looked up the website and it got CNN on there, but it's not actually CNN. It's a satire website that's using CNN's name when you look up the actual website. Now I know it is a case in New York. I just haven't seen a credible news source on it
About
yet.
right, because they said they shut down their neighborhood in a 1 mile radius, north, south, east, and west. So with
Oh
the
wow.
military. So we talk about martial law here. Okay,
Yeah,
because
that
if
that
you
would be
come at your
national
house,
news.
right. So I'm still trying to find it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Can y'all give me a couple minutes? Y'all go ahead and speak for me if y'all can. Hold the panel down right quick. I have to do something real fast. It ain't gonna
no
take another
problem.
3-4 minutes.
Okay.
No.
Did you look at that story that I sent you last night?
I couldn't find it. I was looking for it. I seen the weird thing is when I was looking for that story, I seen a couple of stories similar to it, but they was like all spread it out. These was things that happened just this year. It was like the weirdest thing, and I ain't know people was actually doing stuff like that. But I guess it's a thing. I guess
Oh,
it's
so
a thing.
it's an actual thing like
Yeah,
right
like
now that they're doing it?
yeah, like people been doing it since like the oldest story that I seen, looking for the story that you told me about was like December. The
Mm-hmm.
first one happened in December where a guy stuck a lady with a syringe with semen in it. And then there's another story where a guy was sticking himself with a syringe with semen in it to get rid of his back pain or something. Like
See,
what?
I didn't. What kind of like
I don't know.
how is that even gonna work? Where you know what I mean? That
I
doesn't
don't
even
know, but
sound.
he ended up with some type of infection or something. Like he gave himself an infection. And then another lady, the one from last month, a guy stuck the lady with a syringe with semen in it, and she had to have her hand amputated or something like that, something like that. But I was like, I had no idea that this people was doing this little creepy crap to each other. Like, who thinks of that? Like, why would you even do that?
You
Why?
know what? I don't even know because that was the first thing I was wondering too when I saw it. Like, what's the purpose of doing that to somebody? I mean, unless you know that what you're injecting this person with, you're gonna give them an infection.
Yeah, like
That's the only way I could see it.
yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. Like, you're trying to infect this person with something, but why use semen?
Who knows?
You know what I mean?
It's like you said, this is a weirdo type of thing, so we not gonna understand it.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Like, I could get the like blood thing, but that's weird. I'm a manager at Harris Teeter, and when I tell you it's not hardly anything left at our store, it's not hardly anything left at the store.
Oh, I can believe it because today when I was looking on Instacart, they said a lot of stuff was out of stock too. Because I was just looking to see, because I'm not gonna go out into the and find out because I don't need anything. I have everything I already need, so I'm okay. And so I was
Mhm.
just looking on Instacart to see what was in stock and what was out of stock. And like Ms. Meat said earlier, it's mainly like toilet paper and like Lysol and all that stuff that's out of stock. It's like the food is kind of going, but it's not really going as fast
It's
as the
not as
toilet
bad.
paper and the
Some
cleaning
of it is.
products.
I tried to put in an order. Well, I was putting in an order today for tomorrow, and
Mm.
our warehouse,
Okay,
um,
appreciate y'all. I'm back, but go ahead and finish, Tony.
no problem. Our warehouse is pretty much telling us they can't even get us anything until probably Monday morning.
Oh wow. So you were doing an Instacart order or you were just putting in an
No, I was
order
doing
for
a
yourself?
no, I was doing an order at work.
Oh, okay. Okay. And they told you they couldn't deliver anything.
Yeah, they said they can't do nothing for us until Monday. They said that most of they can do, they can give us like a half a shipment, but it's a lot of stuff. Like I told them, it's not no point in you giving us nothing there, because
Yeah,
if I can't do a supply, if I can't fill a supply order, and I can't fill the meat order, even if you was able to send us some of the stuff, if I don't have nothing to put it in, then it ain't no point.
true. Because it would just basically
Okay, so
be wait.
Spicy put up she put a link in the chat, y'all. That's what's on the screen. It's about New Rochelle, and what it's saying is the National Guards arrived on Thursday, marked a new phase in New York's efforts to curb the outbreak. Um, about 8:45 a.m. on Thursday, a truck pulled up outside a community center on Lincoln Ave, evidence that life in New York's first containment area, a 1 mile radius at the heart of the state's coronavirus outbreak, had changed. Half a
Mm.
dozen members of the National Guard, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm talking about. In their military fatigues, emerged from the center and began unloading pallets of food from the truck. Rules for the containment zone went into effect in the Westchester County City on Thursday, marking the start of a new phase in the country's response to the virus. Governor Andrew M. Cuomo, did I say that right? Created the zone earlier this week, hoping to curb the spread. So they did create that 1 mile zone, hoping to
Did they
curb the
show
spread.
what the military had on?
Yeah, I'm about to show you some video. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, they had on fatigues.
See, that's
Yeah.
strange that they would send them there with fatigues on to contain something. They should have had Class A suits on and respirators.
Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Maybe I don't know the difference because I have not been in the military. Hold on 1 second. I'm showing it from my phone because I ain't put it on my computer. But hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all.
Mm. Well, yeah, I see that too. Other
Yeah, hold
states
on
is
1 second.
following up the National Guard. Oh wow, wow.
They should have on hazmat suits.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like that's strange that they don't have
That's
hazmat
strange,
suits on.
right?
Hmm.
Yeah, that
And
they
it's
don't
even
have
worse.
hazmat suits on. That's fishy by itself. I
And
did
it's even
environmental work for years. They wouldn't let us go inside nothing that potentially could be contaminated without having at least the minimum of a B suit on. They don't even have that.
worse because they could be exposing themselves to this too, and then they gotta go back home to their families and then,
And
you know,
unless they know something we don't know.
yeah, true. You have a point there. And more than likely that's the deal. They know what something we don't.
Unless they know something we don't know.
Right.
They already got a cure for it.
Yeah. For them anyway.
Yeah.
So they should have been wearing hazmat suits, right?
And respirators. Not the because them typical face masks that they giving people to wear is not going to help nobody from nothing.
Right,
But
because I
they
got a
should have
place.
had a respirator on with cartridges or even air or supplied air.
Right. So he was talking about. I know some. Did you watch his Tony? Did you watch his state of address?
I seen I watched when I turned to it, he was right towards the end when he was asking to take questions. I really didn't like the way he talked to that lady, the black lady that was the first one to
But that's
ask
how he
questions.
talked to all women. He talked to all women like that.
I wonder if he talked to his wife like that.
Yeah, look at her.
Yes.
She don't look happy at
Definitely.
all. Look at her. She look
Y'all
miserable.
didn't waste no time answering that one.
She looks miserable.
Let me tell y'all something. That lady did not want to be first lady. She did not want to be first lady. I remember they had to have a military to bring her to the fucking White House. Y'all remember that?
Yep. I
Mm.
think
She
a
didn't
lot
want
of
to do
people
none of
forgot
that.
about that.
And
Thanks,
that explains why you
Spicy,
never
for
see.
that link.
And that explains why you never see her doing any first lady like stuff, really, because
At all.
you always saw Hillary, you always saw Lady Bird Johnson, you always saw Michelle. They all did this stuff. You even saw
Even
Jackie Kennedy doing stuff.
Reagan wife. What
Yeah,
was her name?
Right.
Yep. All the first
Nancy.
ladies had something, some
Nancy.
type of cause or something. She
yeah, but
has
she
nothing.
don't got nothing.
Because she barely knows English in the first fucking place. Why he's
True.
sitting up here, how he hate foreigners and shit. But hey y'all, ooh, did y'all see that son that was 8, that was little when he first got in, and now
Yeah.
that goddamn little boy look like he 30. He looked like he 30. I said that could be the goddamn son. That
Yeah,
little motherfucker that was on the balcony.
Okay, so
He looked like he
you know that I hate to say it like this, but you know, non-melanated people, they age faster than we do.
Okay, but that's a little boy though. That little nigga
Yeah.
look like he's 30. The white dude look like he's 30.
I mean, I understand because I've seen some people that are my age. And
Did y'all see him? Did y'all see him the other day?
No, I didn't see it.
Fucking
I'm
kidding
trying
me.
to look for it now. You got me.
Man,
crazy.
man, y'all can't tell me that was that little boy that was on the balcony a couple years ago. Y'all can't fucking tell me that. Try y'all shit.
It probably was.
He look older than Donald Trump Jr. He look- I'm
Now,
telling you.
it don't help that he a little thick too, like a little chunky.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's
Taylor.
chunky.
So you know,
So you remember, Rolly, he was chunky back then when he was little.
yeah.
Now he big and chunky. I'm telling you, he look older than Donald Trump Jr.
Oh,
Dang.
snap. Is this him? No, that's not him.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You're
No.
looking at it, ain't you?
He just as tall as Trump.
I
Wow.
told you. You can't
No.
tell me.
What they giving this boy?
They, I was just
I don't know. I don't know.
they give
He do look like a serial killer.
Yeah, he do.
they
He
give
do. He do.
shit like
Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find this so I can put a picture on the
Oh
screen.
my
How did you Google
god.
Tony? How did you get it so fast?
And it's crazy because soon as you Google Trump's son, that's the first picture that come up.
Okay, let me show y'all. I'm gonna try to show y'all because I'm telling y'all, man. And look, the first thing come up is his age and shit. That is not, man.
Something
That's
ain't
not
right.
that little boy.
They've
That's
been
not
giving
that
that
little
boy
boy.
something. Something
Right.
happened.
Hold on, let me get the images. Hold on.
How many years it been?
4.
It ain't been.
And that's Malia's son. That's Malia. Oh, that's
Melania.
Melania, whatever her fucking name is.
Melania, Melina, whatever.
I don't know how you
That's
say
right.
it. Man.
Pronounce it Melania, I think.
Don't nobody really say it enough. Steve, I don't even know how to say it. I don't know nothing about it.
All right, here we go. Here we go. He look. He finna go shoot up a school any motherfucking second. Hold on, y'all.
That little boy look
But
crazy
you
as
know,
hell.
if he do, he can get away with it. Cause look at who his daddy is.
He look weird.
They probably giving him some steroids or some type of stuff.
They're giving him something like
this
he done
doing?
sprouted up quick.
Oh no, that ain't that
That's
ain't
him?
Shit me.
boy.
Shit
That's
me.
him.
Shit me. That's
He
him.
can't be him. He look
And
Yeah.
two.
old as doggone
That
Biden
Yeah,
Jr.
Yes, Donald Trump. He hold on.
something ain't right.
That
Something ain't right.
little boy. Nah, that ain't the
Something
same
not
little
right.
boy. That little boy had
You
blonde
shit me.
At the rate he
Look at
going, he gonna be 7 feet tall.
hair. Okay, especially
So
now.
that was
'Cause
that little bitty ass boy. That was that little
how
bitty ass
old is
boy.
he?
And that was that little fat boy.
Yeah, the little
Yes.
fat, chubby little kid. That can't be him. I'm sorry. That can't be that boy.
They done got another kid from somewhere. They done something to that little fat boy and got somebody else's kid.
It can't be.
Yeah.
Because I remember that little boy was chubby, chunky, and short.
And
he
here
had
go a picture of him when he was little. They got a picture of him when he was little. Nah, this don't even look like the same person, man.
It can't be. That can't be that same little boy. Because how old is he supposed to be by now? Like 12, 13?
Yes, I'm trying to figure out how old he
He
was
older
when he
than
got
that.
in. How old he
Could
would
be
have
no
been when he got in the office.
I think
Right.
he was like 8.
He was 8. He was 8.
He was 8.
Yeah, and he looked like that now. That can't be that same little boy.
So he will only be like 12 now.
yeah, 12.
Exactly.
Oh, 11 going on 12.
That can't be
Exactly.
that little boy.
Nah, that's something ain't right.
Yes.
They done
Yes,
killed that
Manya.
little boy.
That's
stored
the
him
youngest
somewhere.
son.
They done stored that little boy
Okay,
somewhere,
let me-
probably killed
Right.
and chopped his body parts up and all kinds of crazy crap. Because that can't be that same little boy.
Yes, it is. That's Baron. That's
I'm gonna
Baron.
send this to Ashay. She can do one of her conspiracy stories with this because something ain't right.
Mm-mm.
Exactly.
Don't
I was
say
tripping
no
the other
Definitely
day.
not right.
right nothing. Because that man
Okay,
look like
hold on. I got a picture. I got a
look
picture
like
when he
a-
got
an-
in.
He looked like a grown man.
Yeah, a whole grown man. Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. I'm about to show. Hold on. I'm about to show the picture.
This
He
nigga
got,
look 30. Hey, man.
That ain't the same little boy. I'm sorry.
yeah, look.
They done something.
I think so too.
Look.
That's him right
Look.
there. Wow.
Get the fuck out of here.
How you go from that
Yeah.
to what we see now?
Yeah, something not right. They give that boy something. If it is him, they done injected him with something.
Right.
They giving that fool some steroids or something.
Some growth hormone, something.
That's a GMO Trump kid. Right. Shit, some shit. Right, Patty. Shit.
Something is not
He
right
went from
with
8 to
that.
35 overnight. Facts.
Okay.
Shit, facts.
Dude,
I have never
older
heard him
than
talk
me.
either. I've never heard him speak. I've never heard the little boy say one word. Have y'all?
Nah, I never seen him talk neither. Motherfucker might not be
He was a
human.
clone. Something. He a clone of Donald Trump Jr.
Is he really autistic?
He got good genes. I don't know if
Is he autistic?
They don't say nothing about him. I have
That's what-
no idea.
That's what Momo just said. She said
He said that nigga old enough to Rick Cars. Yeah.
Rick Carr.
wow.
Yo,
Shit.
this is strange. I might have to look into this. I might have to do a video on
Right,
this
yeah, yes.
myself. This
Hey,
is
y'all.
strange.
Please subscribe. Where's my minds at? Y'all need somebody needs to start dropping these links in of these channel holders. Usually I don't know where Rachel them is, but y'all need to subscribe to Street Knowledge.
Already
Type in
subscribed.
the chat right quick. I don't know if you can. Just type in it so they can hit your icon. Y'all please support this brother. He really be talking about some shit. And you know, he's starting out. You know how we all started out. I started out with 29 people, maybe 2 or 3 people coming in my chat. But when I tell y'all, he's still gonna make his video, whether it's 1 or 41 in his chat.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all please subscribe to Street Knowledge, Tony Black. Good info. He get damn good videos. Damn good videos. He know I'm there every time I see him. I'm there to
Sure is.
support him.
Me too. As soon
Yep,
as
you
that
too,
shit
Roll 'em
pop
out.
up, I'm there.
Yep. Yep. To subscribe to him. He does damn good videos. And he's talking about real shit. It's not none of that, drama or mess. Even though we all like a little drama. I don't know Miss Me to get
Mhm.
into it when they come on to me. But they don't be wanting to smoke. But they can get it. I don't care if they want it or not. They can want it. I don't give a fuck about giving it. But he really has, y'all subscribe to that brother. Like, we have to show. See, these are the type of people. People have a lot of problems with a lot of channel holders. See, I'm my own person. Just like I know a lot of you are. A lot of you that rock with me. A lot of these people don't rock with because of another channel holder and this and that.
Mhm.
But when you have brothers out here, you talking about that comment, he grabbing bitches by the pussy. Yeah, he said that. And he still got it off. Still got it off. So I'm trying to be serious and I got this on the screen. Ain't that funny?
I just looked at it and saw it. And I just
I know.
laughing.
How he lose this much weight? He was just nah.
Yeah,
It's a picture on here.
They say they don't
of-
have your link. Put your Tony. Could you put something in the chat so they can
Yeah.
click on your eye? Oh no, Patty got it. She got you.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Patty got you.
It's a picture on here
And my
of him.
Momo, they got you. Yeah. So let's But anyway, what I was saying is, people are so worried about the drama, which is cool. Whatever you like, because I told y'all, I'm all for the ratchet shit. I look at it all day. I'm not the one that's doing it. Fuck it. It's funny to me. But when you got real brothers out here like Tony Black, World News, CX, if he get back to what he's getting back to, it's just so many people coming at him. And a lot of people
Yeah.
don't rock with these people. But when they talking about some real shit, you got like 10 or 12 people in the line.
Mm-hmm.
But when they talking about somebody else with the drama, you got hundreds of people in the line. It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's stupid. When I tell y'all this brother here, Tony Black, you really talking about some shit. Because I didn't know, like, I'm not familiar on that rap battle community, but I did start looking into it after your live. Was it yesterday or the day before?
I think it was the day before. I done so
Because
many
I
others.
told you and Roly, like she was there. I didn't know who these people were. Like I'm not, familiar with that community or whatever.
Mm,
But I started looking into it. But content like that, it's okay to want to see drama, but y'all support the people who's really, really doing, like, really talking about shit out here.
Mhm.
See, that's just like me. Like the most I had today was 40 something in my chat at one time. But if I were dragging a bitch, it'd be a whole bunch of people in here. You feel me? But it doesn't matter to people like us because we're still gonna talk about it. I'm not building into. Yesterday I came on live for a little while, and I had people wanting to use my video, right, to drag someone else, the person that I dragged. Okay, let me tell you this. It's common courtesy to ask someone to use their video. You remember, like I did you, Tony?
Yep, sure did.
Which I probably will be playing a couple of your videos some more because people are not seeing it. I'm not saying I have a big crowd, but people do go back and watch these videos.
Yeah.
So I am going to be playing a couple of more your videos with permission of a lot of other Kings videos with their permission. But this person only wanted to use my video to drag the person that I dragged months ago or a month ago. No, I put that shit on private, bitch. Ask me first.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants that same common courtesy. And I don't have a problem with the person no more. I don't talk to them. I don't give a fuck about them because they talked about my daughter. But I don't have a problem. And I don't never hide videos, but when you try to use my shit without my permission, I don't give a fuck how many subscribers I have. No, ask me, because I send out that same shit.
Yeah, that's important. There gotta be some type of respect we gotta have for
Hey
each other.
y'all,
With
this my baby. This my other daughter right here. Isn't she beautiful?
Oh,
She told me stop giving her free pum roll. Girl, she know I'm Falcon everything, child. It's not gonna be a day. It's not gonna be a time. But listen, Sasha, I did stop by this place today to get the Falcon skin, and I will be getting promoted and paid for promoting the Falcon. So, because you know I own my car, so to get that skin on my car, I'll be getting paid so many hundreds a month. So there you go. We in it, boo. I'm already ahead of you.
I always
That's my
wonder
baby,
how
y'all.
that works.
Y'all say hey to Sasha.
Hey.
hey.
That's my middle daughter. My son was in here, I guess, a few lives ago, but you know, I spoke about her a lot of times too, on her dealing, you know, with being a sister that lost a sister. I haven't lost any sister, so I don't know how to feel how she feel on that. But that's another subject. You know, we won't go into that today because we on to this. But she know I'm everything Falcon, and she is too. I don't know why she playing. I could pull up 30 pictures with her and Falcon shit right now. You can't live in this house and be another fan. Like you'll get kicked the fuck out.
That's the same way it is in my house. You gotta be a Ravens fan. Ain't no mixing.
The fuck out. Yeah, you have to go. You have to go live somewhere else. I can't. Yeah, no, we don't do that. Yep, I sure did. Me and me stopped by this where they do the car skins or whatever. Y'all seen them cars with the promos on them.
Mm-hmm.
You have to own your car for them to be able to do it. So I stopped by this place today too. So I pitched it. And they,
car?
Yeah, it's like a whole skin. It looks like your car is that place or whatever you repping. You know what I mean? So I stopped by it. Yeah. You gotta own your car for everybody to do it, for you to do it. So I stopped by there today, and then they give you so much. They give you a check, so much a month to advertise that. Whether it's Monster, whether it's freaking Rice Krispies, you know, whatever you want on your car. If they choose you, which I have a newer car that I own, you know, so they'll pay you first. Before, well, now if you got that old school box Chevy, them shits be clean, y'all. That shits be clean. But anyway, back to the topic, y'all. Back to I didn't tell y'all the story about the African lady at the store, Tony, bro. I wasn't even tripping off like some of the stuff that they were trying to get because I got most of that stuff already. Like my daughter went to the grocery store; they got a whole bunch of stuff. We strapped up in here, okay?
Yeah.
Everything strapped up with everything, food, ammo, whatever the fuck. We strapped up.
Yeah.
But all I was doing was trying to get by the motherfucking lady, okay? I wasn't trying to go up there and take the last pack of fucking paper towels because a few weeks ago I ordered from Amazon like freaking 50 rolls of paper towels coming. So I'm stacked on paper towels. I was just trying to get by the lady. This lady turns her cart and tries to block me.
No, the disrespect.
So I'm looking at her. So mind you, my husband on another aisle, the man who keeps me sane and keeps me from going to jail, Jesus. So I look at her. I said, excuse me. So she turns around, looking at this one pack of paper towel. That's the only one up there. Only one up on the shelf. I don't know what she's looking at, okay? So I said, excuse me, even louder. Okay. She didn't move the cart. So I took my foot because I don't want to touch it. And I kicked the motherfucking cart. Get out of my way. I kicked it to the side. Like, move the fuck out of my way. So she started talking in her language. So I turned around. I said, say that shit in English, bitch. She turned around and started looking at this one pack of paper towels.
These people going crazy.
Oh my God.
So She probably called you everything but the child of God in her language, but
Mm-hmm.
say it in English. Okay.
You
But I didn't
know
even
it.
want the paper towels. I just wanted to get by.
Mm-hmm.
I was
That
actually
is-
going, like I said, to the baby wipes, okay? Because baby wipes, like just say they have to shut off the water, they
Yeah.
bull because the coronavirus got in the water. Hell, you could take a whole bath with baby wipes and soap. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah,
So I was
that's
just going
true.
to the baby wipes, which they had a lot of. But she wouldn't let me buy. Like she turned her fucking cart, and she's still
Wow.
staring at the one freaking pack of of paper towels. Man, I kicked that motherfucking cart so hard.
Why she just ain't get it?
Okay.
She's standing there protecting it. She's-
Grab it. Go. What you doing? You gonna put a block around or a force field so nobody else gonna get it? What you doing?
And then she only had like 3 things in her cart, right? She
Mm.
had a pack of eggs, and she had some juice or some kind of liquid drink. And
Mm.
she's standing there just staring. So I'm like, excuse me. She turns her cart around to block the out. I said, excuse me. So she's still looking at me. Man, I kicked that goddamn cart so damn hard.
You know what, Miss Me?
So
Next
ass
time
out
you
my
go
way.
shopping in an outbreak like this, take me with you. I got you. I got a secret weapon that clears the aisles every time.
What's that, bro?
Oh, I just run people over. I run you over, break your toes, your ankles, your shins, and everything. I do.
Man, listen, you hit that fucking shin. That's enough to make anybody fall.
That's
No,
for
because
sure.
if I get your toes in my chair that I'm in now, it's gonna crumble you instantly. Because I'm in one of the little power chairs, and I put it on full force, and I'm gone.
Yes, I think she was looking for a fight, Momo. She didn't want that. She didn't want that with me. Because listen, I didn't change. I didn't change my life. Like since my daughter passed, I learned how to be a little bit more. No, I'm lying. Listen, I don't be wanting. I just be minding my business. I be minding my business. Like I was like, excuse me, and it was like a 3-pack. It was a 3-pack of paper towels, but it was the only thing sitting right there. She was just staring at it.
What was? I don't get like
I don't get it.
She should have just grabbed it.
Yeah, if she was gonna
She
give it.
protecting it or holding it for
But
somebody.
even
or
if you
something.
didn't want it, like put it in your basket, right? Just say you didn't want it. Put it in your basket. If you don't want it, set the motherfucker down. But she
Yeah.
turned her cart literally to block me from going by.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
See, that couldn't have been me. She wouldn't have had no shins or ankles left. And I would have been on
So
the
then, hey, look, when my husband caught up to me, right, had this look on my face because everybody know in my family the look on my face. He said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Nothing." He's like, "What you done did?"
Oh Lord.
I said, "I ain't do nothing." He said, he was just looking at me like, "Yes, you did." No, I did. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing.
Look, I guess I didn't do nothing, but I want to do something. But what I
No,
want
he
is
no, he knew the look on my face. Somebody got cussed out in that motherfucker. She really didn't get cussed out because when I kicked that cart, her ass got out the way. Then she gonna move her cart to the side. Then she go and still stand there and stare at that one pack of fucking paper towels.
what was her deal? It needs to damn paper towel. I don't get it.
Well,
It
she
was
couldn't reach it or
literally-
something.
No, it was right there on the second shelf in front of her. Literally, that was the only pack of paper towels. It was nothing else on that shelf. It was nothing but price tags and that paper towel. That was it.
Oh my Lord, something she
And on down from that was the baby wipe,
psycho.
which was full.
Yeah, she
So
was
this
on
lady
one.
in the line behind me, right? Because I told my husband, I said, go stand in the line. You know, because I was like, stand here. I'm going to go up and down the line just to see, right, what else I might can pick up, right? Here she come. Here she come to the line, my husband. I said, go to another goddamn line. I kept on walking. And then you fuck with me, I'm gonna aggravate the shit out your ass now.
No.
I said this line closed after this person.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
definitely
your ass
topic
understood
a
English that
discussion at her
time.
house.
Fuck her. They be thinking they could, like at Sam's. I don't know how many people go to Sam's, but we all know the people that own the gas stations and the restaurants. We all know they be in Sam's and in Costco and all that. So when you go in there, they are so fucking rude, y'all.
Oh, tell me
Oh,
about it.
oh, they're so rude.
I
They are
had
so
one
rude.
follow me around the store one day, thought I was stealing because I had, the little not
At
recycle.
Sam's?
It was in one of the little hair
Oh,
stores. I was
okay. I was like, what the fuck you gonna steal at Sam's? Because everything is in bulk.
because I was in one of the little hair stores and I had my little bag, the one that you can reuse, like you get
Oh,
them.
yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, but I was in there and one of them had the nerve to follow me around the whole store, and so finally I got tired. I said, "What's going on? Can I help you or something?" He's like, I was just following you just to make sure you didn't fall or need help or anything. And I'm like, I don't need help.
Hey, I know you was coming the other day.
Yeah, we out of school for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Right.
Because of the coronas.
Yeah. There you go.
Shut up, man. Girl, crazy.
You got visitors.
Well, look at there. My husband found some toilet paper. Can you believe it?
Oh.
In Georgia. Found some toilet paper. What the fuck? What the fuck are y'all gonna do with the toilet paper? Y'all gonna eat the toilet paper? Like, why is the toilet paper gone? I still don't get it.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't get it. I don't get why the toilet paper is gone.
I know the stores here are all out.
That's crazy. And you in Gainesville?
No, I'm in Bibb County.
Oh, Bibb County, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why is all the? Are y'all gonna eat the toilet paper? That's one thing I expected not to be gone was the toilet paper. I just didn't understand that. I don't get it. I guess if you trapped in the house with little bitty ass kids, see, I don't have no little children, so maybe that's the reason. Maybe I'm not understanding why all the toilet paper is gone.
They say a lot of people doing that stuff. Staying in the house on their own over the weekend. And that's what the issue is. At least that's what the email we got at work was. And they didn't, even though people taking advantage of, because the email came down and told anybody that got, even if they got a little cold or something, or anybody in their house sick, stay home.
Right.
So it was a whole bunch of call outs today.
Ooh.
People talking about I got a runny nose, or my son's sick, or
but
this
see, yeah,
sick.
but you know what? My husband works for a shipping company, so there's no taking off there. I don't like. There's no. Yeah, they did take all the noodles, but look, I had ordered some noodles from I don't really eat them, but shit, that's survival food. Black folks don't play. But I had ordered some from Amazon, right? So I had got a bunch of them. So we good on noodles, honey. Don't worry about that, baby. We good on noodles. Before the shit came out, we good on noodles. We good on the oodles and noodles.
Yeah, they definitely will.
Why you bullshit? I like them noodles. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I ain't dead yet. I've been eating them since I was a teenager.
Mm-hmm. They will fill you up if you fix them right.
Yep. Put some hot sauce, some cheese.
What? Some Texas. See, I don't do the cheese thing. I tried that. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But I like it with the damn. But did y'all see the seasonings now they got for the oodles and noodles?
Mm-hmm.
You know how your Tony's and stuff come in the seasoning? Mm-hmm. They got chicken flavor, shrimp flavor, beef flavor, all the flavors of seasoning for the oodles and noodles.
For the noodles?
Oh, wow.
It's called Manchurian seasoning. It's the chicken flavor, beef flavor. It's most shit to kill us, y'all. Don't worry about it. But it ain't okay. It ain't killed us yet. Like I said, I've been eating this shit since I was a teenager.
Yeah.
The survival food. I used to eat that shit at work all the time, especially when I'm not that hungry. Like, I'll fix me some noodles in a heartbeat.
Because
if you have high blood pressure, it ain't good for you.
Yeah,
I do have that, but it's contained. I don't eat them every day. Every once in a while, I eat them. But if this shit keep going on like it go on, hell, at least we got some noodles in this bitch. Like, I got everything.
Mhm.
I'm more worried about the people. That's why I say we would stock up on bullets.
Yeah, yeah.
Amen. And like I
That's
told you, Miss Me, I don't need any because I'm already fully loaded.
Right. And let me tell y'all something, ladies. The ones who scared of carrying guns and I don't like guns and I don't like this. Baby, y'all go apply for that permit. It took me the first time I got it here in Georgia some years ago. It took me longer than my husband because he's from Georgia. I'm not. I lived in 3 different states. So they had to go through all the states I lived in. So it took me a little longer, but they last for 5 years. So I had to go redo it, and get some more. But it didn't take that long the second time that I had to go, because my other one's about to expire. But it didn't take that long the second time. But I'm telling you, ladies, we are not stronger than men. Period. We are not stronger than men. We cannot. Now there's some bitches out there that can whoop a man ass. Hey, no doubt to you. Like I see some of these bitches out here, they can break down them nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even want to fight. I don't even want to fight. I'm just gonna just pop your ass and I'm done.
Yeah.
That's it. Cause I'm a girl. I'm a 5'4" woman. Okay, I'm not gonna try to fight no 6'2" dude. I'm not gonna do it.
yeah.
But
I couldn't even fight a 5'4" man. Men are stronger than women.
For the women that are scared to carry guns, all you need is some hot water and some syrup.
You told
What's
me
they
that the
gonna
other
do?
night. That's
What's hot water and
crazy.
syrup gonna do? School me, sister. I ain't never heard that.
You ever
That's
heard of
crazy.
grits?
Oh, I eat grits.
I'm saying, but have you ever heard of what they will do to you if they get on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the same thing that syrup and hot water do.
Oh, I did say you say that in my comments. Was it in my comments or somebody else? I seen you said that.
I probably said it in your comments. I probably said it in few comments. I know I said it on his show the other night. It works. I've done it like
never heard that.
I've done it like 3 or 4 times. It works. It'll get you.
Right.
It'll get somebody off you every time.
Yeah. See, I'm not with that domestic violence stuff, So I'm not. I had one dude slap. I had one dude slap fire for me, and I seen them little white stars in my eyes, and I said, "Bro," I said, "I'm about to light." I lit my cigarette. I said, "You got to. I'm done with this cigarette to be out my house." Steady walking around there talking to you, bitch, fuck you. Bitch, fuck you. He was looking at that cigarette though. That cigarette got halfway to that Newport sign, then it was gone. It was gone.
But that's if you don't have any weapons to protect yourself. That's only if you don't have no weapons, just make sure you got that and you good to go.
Look at the screen, bro. He said 3 or 4 times you used it.
That's what I was
ass
thinking.
niggas out there.
That's what I was thinking when you said it the first time.
Look, I ain't got no
3 or 4 times? God damn, bro.
no shame like that.
Burning is up.
Boy, you be out there, she be out there have to defend her motherfucking self, boy. I ain't mad at your sister because you still here to talk about it, ain't you?
That's a fact.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Cause see, I have this thing. I don't know what it is with people, but they always want to get up on me and just be all like, especially
in your space.
Well, not just in my space, but people are really touchy feely, and I don't like that. Like
yeah.
that.
Oh. Let me tell you, I hate when people touch me that I don't ask to touch me.
Oh my God.
Oh, so y'all, I worked in the restaurant business for a long time. So I was a cashier for a long time. And I worked at this particular restaurant where my back was turned toward the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell y'all, it was Piccadilly. If anybody knows about Piccadilly, a lot of people don't. If you're from New Orleans, Georgia, and it was all, a few states. But I worked for Piccadilly for about 15 years. But my back was turned. I was a cashier. So this motherfucker gonna come up and just grab my ass.
No.
So I did he got the quick 2-piece and a biscuit with some hot sauce and a jalapeno on the side. This motherfucker called the police on me.
No.
And wanted me arrested.
Wow.
But he grabbed you.
And the police came in and laughed. And they said, "Are you sure You want to press charges. Because first your ass going to go to jail. Because from what we understand, there's a camera right there. One thing about it, all restaurants, whether they camera work outside, in the parking lot, in the dining, it's going to be working on that goddamn money. Okay? I worked around that money. So the camera was right there. Shit. They said, let me go look at that camera. They came back out. He over there all looking like he really wanted me arrested. Like he really, motherfucker, don't touch me. Don't touch no parts of me.
Exactly. And that's the problem I have, because if you look at, I don't know if y'all can see it, but on my channel, when you put when I put my picture up there, the picture that I have now, if you look, you can see that, you know, I'm a very shapely person. So oftentimes, you know, men there, I'm just gonna say I've even had women touch me too. So they're amazed. And that's another reason why I carry mace, because if you get that close to me, I just spray you, because I'm not gonna stab you with my keys, because that'll be a felony offense. But I'll just spray you. And so I've had that happen because, you know, I don't. It's like you said, I don't like when people touch me, especially if I didn't ask you to touch me, or if I don't know you. I don't want you touching me, because first of all, I don't know where your hands have been. I don't know if you washed your hands. I don't know you. So
that's crazy.
You know,
people just
you have a channel, Raleigh? You have do you be posting stuff and going live and stuff, or
yeah, she got a channel. I don't know why she ain't
okay, y'all subscribe.
On there, but she definitely got a channel. I don't know why she be trying to act like she don't.
I know. Y'all subscribe to Roll Them Out in my shoes green. Subscribe.
I thought you knew. I'm so sorry. I
don't understand. Am I subscribed, sweetie? Because I don't be getting no notifications.
I don't know.
She ain't been posting nothing.
If one of my moms could please go grab her link, please, and put it in the chat for me. I really appreciate my moms.
I haven't posted anything in like a month. Because
it doesn't matter. Even if you posted anything, I don't know. I'm gonna go back and look at your channel tonight when I get off of here.
She does a really good editing job on that. I had a conversation.
See, that's what I need to learn how to do. I need to learn how to do that editing stuff, because some of these people be fine with that shit. Like fine.
It took me a while. I ain't gonna lie. It took me a while. It took me like the first day I shot a video. It took me 2 hours to edit one video. I sat there, I cried for about 15 minutes because I couldn't figure out what to do.
See, that's how I am. I won't stop till I learn how.
Yeah. And it's a process, but once you get used to it, it's easy, especially depending on the software that you use. Right now, I use iMovie because I shoot a lot of it, all of it on my phone. So I just use iMovie to do it.
Right.
And so,
hold on a second. Hey, King, World, what you talk about? You send me something? Hey, World, come up for a minute. Hey, World, if I don't know if you want to or not, it's up to you, brother. But can you come up and give an update on what's going on in Carbone? Nasty, y'all. It's been some shit going on with them. I don't know if y'all know about Nature Boy them, but a lot of us do in this. But I want to see if World want to come up and give us like a quick update. Y'all, this shit here, this dude here really think he motherfucking slick. Like, and it's all part of this. It's all part of this, whatever this shit is going on too. With this sex trafficking, with all these kids. Y'all, it's more you had to change your phone, charge your phone. Are you able to come up though, for us? I'm gonna wait for him to answer that, but it's a lot deeper than what people think. Like, we do laugh at him and we bring awareness, but it's a lot deeper with these children, with these people. It's a lot freaking more to what people think that's with this shit. Like, everybody feels sorry, and I feel sorry for the people that's there. Let me tell y'all something about Strong Jaw, Miss Velvet. She know what the fuck is going on. She knows. Now, mind y'all, don't say we off topic, because my thing is virus and other topics. So we discussing everything today.
Mm-hmm.
I had just found out about that cat a little while ago. I didn't even know anything about him until I seen people talk about it. Then I looked it up. I didn't even know nothing about that. I didn't know people were still doing it.
yeah, oh shit, he's still out there doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
But how I got into it, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all how I got into this Nature Boy thing. So before my daughter passed, she was telling me about this conscious and woke community stuff, right?
Mm.
So I didn't know anything about it. So I started going on YouTube because I refuse to take drugs and medicine. I told you I don't like medicine. I'm not taking that shit for anxiety and all that because I smoke. I have oil. I smoke. That's better than any motherfucking medicine you could take. That's any natural. So anyway, I started watching YouTube. And I came across a few people like World and Queen's Throne, Ashe Divine, and a few people.
Mm.
But the main person I came across that was giving information on that was World News, right? So I'm like, he owned this nigga ass. So, and I started going back looking at his old videos, right? Because he had the old videos up along when he was live. I would save his lives and I would look at the old videos so I could catch up on what this motherfucking nigga doing, right? So I would look at this like, this nigga here, like, how can people really follow? And they be talking about, well, I came for the knowledge. There's no knowledge because everything he says, you could Google it.
Mm-hmm.
You can Google whatever the fuck he's talking about. See, that wasn't my main thing because when I came to want to the holistic stuff and the natural healings and the herbs and the fruits and the vegetables, that came from other places. And how that came from other places is World would post other people that was about that life. So I found out with them about that holistic stuff and what to eat and the alkaline diets and stuff like that. It wasn't from Nature Boy, Nasty Nuts. That's right, Crusty Nuts, Crusty Dick. It wasn't from him. So I would watch him to see what the fuck is going on, right? So I started learning about that. But it's been about a year on that. And everything that he said that this dude gonna do, this dude been doing. Not only that, he dug deeper. And every time he dig deeper and find out the people that's funding him, like the people with the elephant. Okay, so if y'all notice on y'all Instagram, I didn't notice this on my Instagram until he was talking about it. When you see people with those elephants, they have them on their shirt, they have them on their cups. Listen, they fund this sex trafficking shit. Okay?
Oh.
So it's not just looking at Nasty Nuts, it's looking at the deeper issues and what he's talking about. Because there's other people in this, just like the recent stuff that's been going on with him being up in New York trying to pitch this Big Brother shit. See, I watched Big Brother House. I watched Celebrity Big Brother and I watched Big Brother. I don't know how many people watch that or they even know what that
I used to
reality
watch
series
it.
is.
I didn't know it still came on. I used to watch it.
Yeah, it still comes on.
I don't watch it anymore, but it does.
Yeah, he was pitching his 24/7 Big Brother Carbonation series. Now, when he announced his trip to New York, we knew it was about something other than what the fuck he was saying. So it's all about this. All this shit is a script. It's MK Ultra. It's not. And some of the people, because he brainwashes, which he did have a video recently on how he brainwashed these people. You feel me? So if you have a weak mind, a mental illness, or a sickness, he can brainwash you on this shit. A lot of people don't know what he's doing to people that come in. But if they had went back and watched those old videos, what'd you say?
Is he like a modern day Jim Jones or something?
Exactly. It's been plenty of times when I said he was gonna make everybody drink that fucking Kool-Aid. And it's still gonna happen. And I'm not off on that. I'm telling y'all, I still think it's gonna happen. Because World is getting so close to busting down his whole motherfucking operation that's what'll happen before they take him down. And anybody else that is on his dick, that's like they think he's God for real.
Oh my!
Because that's why Jim Jones did that.
Yeah,
that was the whole reason behind why Jim Jones did it.
Uh-huh.
Because they about to shut that whole thing down over there.
Yeah, because he kept telling them, he was like, the government's gonna come take you and your babies, and they're gonna do God knows what to you and your babies. They're gonna have it to, you know, he used the kids kind of as like they're going to use the kids as bargaining chips, and he
Oh, and
made
he also said, yeah, he also said that we all going to jail because we cyber stalk a person that puts his whole life online, which we could commentate. It's all a script. It's all a script, y'all. And when that script ends and when people finds him out, just like Jim Jones, he's gonna film them drinking this fucking Kool-Aid. Because listen, y'all, the miscarriages and him not because do y'all know how many women would have been pregnant? Do y'all know how many babies would have actually been born by now? Because he fucks everybody that comes in that house.
Wow.
Every woman that walks through that door, I think except one, which was Sonny, Shazette, or whatever, and Bambi. I just think he find them not attractive. So he just ain't gonna fuck them. But every woman, damn near he done screwed in that house. So he has this tea or this potion or these so-called quote unquote pills he make them take so they can't have these babies. Okay?
Wow. I didn't know none of that.
So
I
that
gotta look more
Tony,
into that because I ain't know nothing
Tony,
about
like,
you till a little
please,
while ago.
right, subscribe to King World. Like a lot of his channels have been shut down, but that's what they do when you try to speak the truth on shit. But he has other channels. I think it's World News 11.4 that they brought back up with a lot of those old videos on it. But if Tony, you're gonna get angry. If that was your kids, you'd be like, what the fuck? And people be saying, well, the people don't care. Their parents don't care. It's only so much you can do to an adult. I can't go over there and snatch a grown-up by the arm. That's kidnapping.
True.
Even if it is my kid. Now I have a different approach to
parents don't even know that their kids are doing this because, you know, like a lot of them, they might not be as in tune with technology as some of the older people are, so they don't know that this stuff is going on.
And but most of them do because World made them. He called them. A lot of them was like, I don't give a fuck.
Really?
Like he even had he even had them on phone interviews. Like, but how much can you really do? Like, we've been there, done that. And see, people get mad when we say we don't give a fuck no more. All we doing is spreading awareness. See, where he's living now in Austell, Georgia, by those high schools and those elementary schools and shit, all we want to do is make those people aware. I'm not calling defects. I'm not doing all that on where they're staying. All we doing here is trying to make aware of who he go for. Because how many 18-year-olds are in those high schools? Pebblebrook is down the street from where he's living, Pebblebrook High School. You got a lot of 18-year-olds in there. My daughter was 18 when she graduated. He tell them to go apply for these loans in this college. When they get that first check, you know, that refund check you get, they leave with them folks' supplies and shit in the refund check, and they give it all to Krusty Nuts. And there they go. They in carbonation.
Wow.
So let me ask you this, Miss Meat. When say for instance, because you know they only give you a certain amount for your refund check because they issue it out every semester. So when it runs out, what does he make them do? He makes them go back again, or he only lets them go once?
He only wants that one.
Yeah, you can't get no more when your ass didn't go to class, of course.
Yeah, but
if he liked you or if he want to fuck you here and there, your ass gonna stay as a woman. Now those men, they all servants. It's slavery. Now I know a lot of people don't believe in slavery. Okay, they don't believe none of that happened, and I respect their opinion. I don't know. I wasn't there. All I know is I have a great grandmother who said she was. You feel me?
That's the same way I feel. That's where I heard it from.
But what he's doing, they are all slaves. They are slaves, regardless. Velvet don't watch her baby. It's 1,000 motherfucking people that held baby Eliana. She goes to anybody. Anybody say, come here, baby, and she gonna run to them. They all kiss her. They let them drink out of their water and eat after their forks and shit like that. No. He don't care nothing about that baby. He don't either. And she's just like him. That's why when she left the first time, Miss Meat didn't give that bitch 4 quarters, 3 quarters, 2 quarters, or 1 quarter because I knew she was going back.
Oh wow.
Wow. Mm. I gotta look. I didn't even know anything about that. I heard a couple of
Yeah,
people
just
mention his name.
when you get a time, uh, Tony Black, just go to World News channels or his old channel. I don't know if he can log in under that other World News 11.4 because there's a lot of videos on there. You'll start seeing like this nigga talking about he have sex in front of the babies with his baby mama and he let his
What?
son touch his dick after he had sex with his baby mama while he was still hard and all type of shit.
No.
Wow.
Yes, he
Nah.
did. This is not this is what he said.
Wow. Yeah, he tried to say he ain't say that. I ain't even know. I seen a video with him and Young Pharaoh. That's the only thing that I knew on the way Young Pharaoh was asking
Yeah,
him
he hate Young Pharaoh.
about
He
those
hate World.
things, and
World is his biggest enemy. Young Pharaoh next. Like
I
he
gotta
just
check
did.
that
He,
out.
he called himself going to the shooting range the other day because we know where he at, and he gonna put
Mm,
a target with World News name on it and Young Pharaoh name on it. And he gonna
wow.
put a target. Now who's the one
Basically, he threatening them.
aggressive?
Mm,
Come on,
wow.
y'all.
I definitely
This
gotta
nigga
look
ain't,
more into
and I
that.
don't care what he say. This nigga in Georgia, you ain't got no gun license that fast, bitch, because you from New York. I
Yeah.
applied. It took me at least 4 months to get my first one. He just got here. So there's no way they licensed to carry any of that bullshit.
Mm-mm.
Unless
No
he
way.
using somebody else's name to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody else
Or
is,
he went to a gun
well,
show.
Mm.
true big eyed ass is from Georgia. So maybe he has one. Who knows? It's all scripted.
Hmm.
Who
Yeah.
knows? But the shit that he says out of his mouth, like I let my son touch. Now my son came up and touched my dick after I had sex with my baby mama, and I let it happen. That's exactly what he said.
That's
Wow.
just nasty.
Wow. That's crazy. Well, all right, Miss Meat, thanks for having me on. I gotta
No
go. My
problem, Tony.
youngest baby just
Thanks
got
for
here.
coming on. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Appreciate
Thanks for
y'all.
coming on. All right.
Uh,
So yeah, Rolly. So I don't know how much you know about it either, but yeah.
I really
I just
don't
need
know who y'all are talking about, but just to hear this, it makes my skin crawl that somebody
right.
could.
You never heard of Nature Boy?
I've heard of him. I didn't know that
Okay.
that's who y'all was talking. I've heard of him. I think I watched one video and I didn't watch the whole thing. I probably watched like 5 minutes because I couldn't take the
Well, see,
crap
that's what
going
I'm
on.
saying. To learn about him, you ain't got to watch his videos. Just go back and look at some of the stuff World them to post it. You'll see. You'll see,
Okay.
like, because they break it down. You feel me?
Mhm.
So, yeah, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thank you, Rolly, for coming up.
You're welcome.
I did put my link in the chat in case someone. I will give them a few more minutes, Rolly, to see if anybody else want to come up. But yeah, we covered a few topics today. Main one being the virus.
Yes.
The virus, you know, which is a lot worse in Wuhan than it is here in the United States. Man, them motherfuckers dropping dead at the phone booths and shit. Like,
Yeah, because they're
did you
burning
see
bodies
that?
by the hundreds. Yeah, they're burning bodies by the hundreds every day.
Yep.
They are so
Yeah, World
overwhelmed
showed
at
that.
the
Yep.
funeral homes that it's ridiculous. You know, so the
I
bodies
mean,
are
that's
piling up.
not basic control for them, but all this shit right here, like, let me tell you something. It don't scare me like that. What scares me, like I said, don't scare me because I'm married. But for the single people, trust me, guys, don't listen to that. You can get HIV before you get the coronavirus. Okay? So
Hmm.
protect yourself in the bed. All right? That's what you young people do. Don't believe this propaganda that you can get the coronavirus just by touching something. Oh, no. If you touch something in that bed without protection, you surefire to get that shit.
Amen.
You're fire to get that package, okay? That's not no percentage. That's not no I may get it or I could cough. No,
That's 100% surefire.
100% surefire. You're gonna get that before you get the corona. But that virus is, like I said, it's a bunch of nasty people. It came from nastiness. Like, wash your fucking hands. Like, people are nasty out here.
And you know what? People are always picking at me and laughing at me because I always wash my hands. I wash my hands several times a day, and people are always laughing at me and picking at me. And, you know, especially when I was talking about the thing where I don't like people touching me, people say that I'm stuck up because of that. But it's reasons like this why I don't like people touching me. And I don't, you know, and I wash my hands a lot, you know?
Right. And, you know, and I believe there's viruses and things out there because we know they put them out. We know they put them out. But the best way for this virus, in my opinion, is to stay clean. Wash your ass, wash your hands, wash your face. Stop sneezing and coughing on motherfuckers. Because if you sneeze and cough on me, you're going to have a problem.
Keep your
That's
hands
even
out
before
your
the
face,
coronavirus.
If they keep their hands out their face and their nose, they'll be fine too.
And you look at that, what on the screen is. They were eating bats in Wuhan.
Yep.
Now, all your life, what you know about bats? Rabies, nasty. Fuck you eating bats.
Little demons, blood suckers.
It's nasty. Yeah,
But
the government is worse than the corona.
I believe all this, like all these exotic animals, like they be over there eating the octopus.
And look at the comment. That's what look at the comment on the screen. That's what he was talking about. Exactly what he's talking about. Why the fuck is you eating bats? Ain't no chickens running around no goddamn where.
That's a delicacy.
Ain't no turkeys running around no goddamn where.
Bats are a
no
fish for them, like shrimp are for us. And that's why.
Exactly. A bat that's just like you might as well go get that rat outside and eat the motherfucker. That's exactly what a bat is.
Because that's what
you might as well just go eat a rat.
Yep. Well, I mean, they do. They do.
Right.
So
see, I'm not finna see people like you don't try shit. You don't try. No, I'm not gonna try. No. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. I don't eat octopus. I don't eat snail. I don't eat rats. I don't eat bats. I don't eat shit. I don't eat shit that ain't got to do with a motherfucking cow and a chicken.
I know that's right. If it don't cluck or moo or do what turkeys do, I ain't with it. Like you can have.
If I'm scared of it, I damn sure ain't eating it.
Exactly.
I damn sure ain't eating
it. Exactly.
Yeah, y'all. But thank y'all for joining. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I gotta put up some shit. You know, I walked right in and came online. I appreciate you, Rody, for coming in on my live. We will have more discussions about this. Y'all subscribe to Roll 'em Out. King World, Brother Tony, Street Knowledge. Anybody else who has a channel, please throw it in the chat while I'm making my exit. I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes.
Before you exit, I want to say is on I think it's next week or it might be the week after next. I think I'm gonna make it the week after next since I'm just announcing it now. I'm supposed to have like a panel on my channel, and I think I had already messaged you about this, but I just wanted to know if you and anyone else would be interested. I had already talked to Street Knowledge about it, and he said yes, but I have to talk to y'all like privately so I can ask y'all questions, and if there's anything y'all want to discuss or wouldn't be willing to discuss. But it's mainly going to be on like the YouTube bullying and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, didn't I answer you? I told you I'm cool. I'll come on. Just let me know when.
I never got your message, so you probably did, but I never got your message because Instagram.
Well, maybe I meant to and read it. You know how I be. But yes, I if I didn't, I'm sorry. I'll go back and look. But yeah, no, just let me know when.
Okay.
Just let me know when. I'm with that, and there is a lot of that going along. They can't bully me. But it's a lot of people that can be bullied.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that can't be bullied. They can't bully me. They can't bully a lot of people on here, but there's a lot of people that can be bullied. So I'm willing to come on to speak when somebody tried to bully me, and
Okay.
how I would handle the situation. And you can, and I'm pretty sure you have people on who say, "I just got off of YouTube because I can't handle it." You see what I mean? So
Yeah.
just let me know when.
Well,
I'm good with
I'll
it.
probably DM you later
Okay.
tonight to add, like, so we can do maybe like a voice call on the on Instagram, so that way I
Okay.
can see what you're willing to talk about, what you're not, and other things like that.
Right. And another thing, ladies, hold on. Hold on. Ladies, get it, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Get it. It's okay. They not scary. Go to the shooting range. Okay? Go practice them targets. Go practice.
Or go
But
out
of
to the
course I've
country
been
and let somebody line up some cans
right.
for you.
Yeah, but of course I've been shooting since I was 9. So I'm not scared of guns. None of them. You
Mhm.
can pull a gun on me. You better shoot because if I got to get to mine, I'm getting you. But that was all part of the discussion, and that's a disclaimer. But anyway, ladies, we got to protect ourselves as well as men. So thank you, Rolly. I'm gonna say a few things, and yeah, get with me on that, and I'm willing. I'm down for it.
All
Whatever you
right.
let me know.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all. So thank everybody. Y'all listen to Bible. I don't know if I'm gonna go out on Bobby, y'all. Let me see what I'm gonna go out on. Let's see here. That's my shit though. Just let us live. It's crazy. Hey, for goodness sake. Thank you, Power Pollination. Y'all know I got to go out with the thug shit. So that's what we gonna do. Hold on. What's up, Melvin? I spoke to you earlier. I guess you had left out.